Hello, welcome back to the playthrough. If you missed the last episode, I will link it for you right up there. Yeah, a lot happened last time. We caught up with Hans. We ended up going to the baths, and it was interesting. It was I don't know. Overall, it was good. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. Yeah, it was, I don't know, watch the video and you'll know what I mean. Interesting mission. We also conducted some interviews too. That was fun. I really liked that. We were trying to delegate jobs to the Skelett's folk, the misplaced Skelett's folk around Ratai. That was interesting as well. I really enjoyed that. In terms of the main story, we are trying to track down a bandit called Reek who was involved in the Neuhof raid. So hopefully we will catch up with him today. We do have quite a few leads. So yeah, let's get back into it. I want to check out some of these question marks around the village as well. That might help us hopefully get some more information on Riki, since we still have this objective right here. So we might learn something new. Look at Mutt trying to jump over the fence. Mutt, you can go around. You silly pup. Draphamira.
Jesus Christ, your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell.
We did get into a fight, actually. Let's actually check out the tavern, seeing as Reek has hung out there, or does hang out there sometimes. So maybe someone here would know something, you know? Alright, nothing new at the tavern. I feel like we've exhausted everything from here. About Riki. Track down another member of the Neuhof gang, a fellow who goes by the name of Riki. The bathhouse wench told me that Riki used to come and see her after his poaching raids, and on his way he usually stopped off at the woodcutters' camp on the hill east of Ledicho. The shaft is on the left side of Sasau River in the woods behind the forge. The mine shaft is on the promontory to the east of Ledicho, not far from the river. The cave is somewhere in the hills to the east of Ledicho. Okay, I want to go to the woodcutter. I want to speak to him first. The woodcutters is over there. I want to go there first. Because he drops by there on his way back from poaching. So actually on the way there's this quest giver. Let's check this out. Alright, I'm keen to get back on the road. Let's do this. What's over here? Anything in here? Open. Burnt wood from Alice's farm. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's a quest item. A piece of charred wood from the burnt out farm of the deceased Alios should help in dispelling his ghost. Okay. Oh, what's... Herbalist. Hey, what are you doing?
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
Can I do something for you?
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahamira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
Yeah, no,
They do,
don't,
but she
actually.
didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher's shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
No.
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
That sounds just like the job for me. This isn't alright. I'm interested.
A haunted butcher shop? All in a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly.
Sure.
This is a real ghost.
Sure.
The spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace.
Alright.
In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought. No. Do you know what smudging is?
Yeah, I
You'll need
think
10
so.
copies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, Bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sure. Sounds fun. I'll help you.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter.
Okay.
Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko.
Alright, I think we've actually spoken to her before. The herb woman asked me to help Drahomira, the butcher woman from Ledechko, who is in her wit's end. She claims the ghost of her dead neighbour has been haunting her at night and she can't get a wink of sleep. One of the ingredients for the incense is poppy. I need to find at least 10 of them. The herbalist has given me some advice on dealing with the restless spirit, but first I should have a word with Drahomira. Can I just buy 10 poppies? Yeah, I can just buy 10 poppies. Here you go. Alright. Talk to Drahomira. Why is that so hard for me? Drahomira. Okay.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
I hear you're being haunted.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send
she's
someone
lazy.
so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
I do. I don't, but I'll manage. Of course I do. Now stop questioning me. I do. Well, she told me.
She was in too much pain to make the journey. But you can trust me. I know what I'm doing.
You'd better. Well, get to work then.
There's a few things I need to know first.
I'd rather you just got on with it. But I don't suppose I've got any choice. So ask.
Okay. What exactly has been happening?
What exactly has been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Sorry. I just woke up not long ago. Whose ghost is it?
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace.
Why do you think he chose you to visit? Yeah.
Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbours. We grew up together as children.
Alright.
I suppose that makes sense.
Where is Alois buried?
Where is Alois buried?
Alois.
For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
I know everything I need to.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible. Take care.
Alright. A bit of a sidetracking, but that's okay. We can do a little exorcism. It's fine. It won't take long. Actually, it is kind of far away. We'll head over there on the way to one of these two objectives. But for now, let's go see the woodcutter. We'll fast travel here and go to the woodcutter from there. Nice, peaceful journey. Alright, this quest here is really bugging me actually. This old whore. She wants us to pickpocket an older man that refused to pay her for her services, but the marker always tells me it's over here somewhere. But I'm pretty sure he would be at the tavern. So I'm very confused. I don't want to pickpocket a wrong person. So while we're here, I'm just going to quickly select the quest, A Woman Scorned. Alright, so now it's over here. Okay, so maybe he just took a bit of a detour maybe? Oh no, it's still over there. Oh, it's this man. Oh my god. We're going to save it. So this will be our first pickpocketing ever. Our first official pickpocketing. Okay. How are we going to do this while we're walking? Oh my... Well, shit. Okay. Nothing. Oh my god.
What in the name? Where are you sticking your fingers?
I'm not gonna be able to do it while he's walking, you know? Can you like go back to the tavern and maybe sit? But then people will watch me. Hang on, let's try again.
Pickpocket? My God, I see a pickpocket.
Hey, fuck, a thief!
Alright. Look at him just walking past her. Knowing he owes her money. The nerve. How is this gonna work in front of everyone, you know? Why can't I just beat him up, you know? I should have just done that. Oh, here we go. That guy's gonna turn around and see me.
Ale for me? Hey, what are you doing? You're robbing folk.
Oh my god. Alright, that didn't work. I actually just want to knock him out. Let's just do that. You owe someone money. Oh my god, Pebbles, why are you being so slow? Alright. Can I run him over?
Yeah.
Let's just take off. Alright, did that work? He's not dead. I didn't kill him. Hey, I got your money. By any
Good day.
means necessary.
What is it?
I've got your coin for you. Though I have to say, robbing a wretch who doesn't look much better than you doesn't exactly fill me with pride.
Thank you 1,000 times.
Wow.
Keep half as a reward.
God, Henry really doesn't like an old whore. Have you got something else for me?
Have you got something else for me?
For you, always. You brought me coin for food, but I'm cold, and I've no one to keep me warm at night.
No,
I'm sorry, I can't do that for you. Unless you want me to steal a blanket for you.
Not a blanket, but a lovely woolen shawl. My own. I was desperate, so I swapped it for a morsel of food, and now I'm sorry I did. Get it back for me, please.
I'll never steal again.
I've decided I've done with stealing. Forever.
Sure.
I bet you've said that before. Well, suit yourself. I'll find someone else.
I mean, bitch, I'm not your errand boy. Maybe I'll steal the shawl for you. And
God bless.
I'm not gonna like lose all my reputation for you. I don't even know you. Alright, well that's ticked off, so that's good. Okay, so back where we were, the woodcutter. Okay, this is like an activity. So these are just never ending. You know what? I'm going to ignore them for now. I mean, it's probably good for leveling up and stuff, but I lost reputation for that. I'm not happy about that, you know? What's our reputation? We're not great. 49 at Talmberg. I must have pissed off a guard or something. 42 at Ratai. Oh my god. Shit. Ratai does not like me. What the hell have I done in you shits? Maybe because they don't know me enough? I'm not happy with that. I really want to increase our reputation at Ratai. I really like Ratai. I want them to like me too. Alright, back to our main quest. Okay, so here's the woodcutter. Oh, there's like a camp of them. That's cute. Can't get that. Oh, this is kind of like the coal burners. It's kind of the same sort of setup. Raspberry. Hey, I didn't talk to you. Don't go to bed.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Oh, freaky.
I'm looking for Hinek, the courier's son.
Riki. Aye, he shows up here sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm trying to find him.
Good luck then.
Good luck.
What do you mean?
Riki is like some bloody hedgehog, always creeping around in the woods. And just as prickly.
So you see him there often?
More like we don't see him.
Is that like a temporary thing, or when was he here last?
Has he been here recently?
A few days ago. He came by in the evening, well into his cups. He might have fallen somewhere and broken his neck for all I know.
So he went into the woods?
Aye, like always.
Alright. Where do you know him from?
How do you know him?
We worked together building a mill by Yanovitz, and then he vanished. A year later I came here to work, and lo and behold, there's Riki.
Oh, what does he do in the woods?
Do you know what he gets up to in the woods?
What do you reckon? Making money. It's no secret he goes poaching.
You're speaking as if that's perfectly legal.
No, that's not allowed. I know. I mean, I think he might be poaching, but maybe he's gathering firewood. No way for me to know, right?
Firewood, of course.
This poaching being illegal to me just seems like a way to keep the villagers under the thumb, you know what I mean? To prevent them from, earning money and providing for themselves, so they're indebted to like the butchers and the government or whatever, it seems really like, I think it's sus. I don't like it. Hynek's hideout.
I hear Riki has a hideout in the woods somewhere. Do you know where it is?
Aye, I think I was there once.
You think? What does that mean? Either you were there or you weren't.
Well, once me and Hinek had a bit of a drink together here and we ran out of ale. Hinek said he had some stashed away in the woods, so off we went.
But do you remember anything about it? The direction or which path you took?
Aye, I can tell you exactly. We went from the edge of the camp here along the path down to the creek.
Okay.
A little upstream, there's a fallen tree bridging the water. We went across it to the other side, then we went uphill to a big boulder. You have to listen carefully there.
Why?
There's a spring nearby. Someone put a kind of little mill wheel on the stream below it. You can hear it going clap, clap, clap all day and night.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Once you find it, you go around the spring and nearby you'll see a clearing. That's where Hinek's hideout is. It's an old mine gallery or cave.
Thanks, Raspberry. You were very helpful. Look at Mutt living his best life. Okay, so follow the road to the creek, he said. Oh, here we go. There it is. There you are. Riki. Oh my god. Shit.
Mercy.
Oh, damn it. He won't hold out for
We can
long.
ban it. We have first aid too,
Help
I'm
me.
pretty sure.
Please.
Yeah, alright. Tell me about Neuhof. What happened to you? Where are they? I'm looking for the bandits. Tell me about Neuhof.
What happened at Neuhof?
Neuhof.
Who's coming for you?
Runs people.
Runts.
Loyal. What a fucking mess.
Why?
We didn't want to kill nobody.
Okay.
Only they're savages. We ran off.
Can we heal him, please? Oh my god, what happened
What
to you?
happened to you?
Runs and his people.
Alright.
They found me.
Where are they?
Where did they go?
Where they go? Where did they go?
Don't. No.
I want to heal him. I'm looking for the bandits who raided Neuhof.
I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Neuhof. Where can I find them?
Neuhof.
Camp.
Where? Come on, tell me.
Tell me, man.
No. I've never been there.
So how do you know about it? Who told you?
My mate. Timmy. He was there. But they might have got him by now.
Where can I find him?
He works at the windmill by Miriam. Unless they've killed him already.
What do I do with you?
What can I do with you now?
Help me. Please.
There's no help for you. You deserve your fate. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but there's no help for you in this world. Not anymore.
I know. Help me. To the next one. Please.
Oh, so mercy kill, I guess. No? So he wants me to kill him. Why won't he give me the option to mercy kill? I don't just want to... I'm just going to leave him. Let's save and sleep so we don't have to use a schnapps. Just a nap. Just an hour nap. Alright, he's dead. Take off. I found out from Riki that another of the bandits who raided Neuhof is apparently hiding out in a windmill south of Merhojed. Inquire after Timmy at the windmill. Alright, so now that we are here, we can continue our exorcism. Alright, that's over there. Let's go by this quest giver here first. We should probably go tell his dad.
Good health to you.
Oh, what?
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
So I can't tell him.
Can I do anything to help?
Oh, pretty. This is such a pretty area. Oh, it'd be nice to live here. What's going on?
What's going on here?
We caught a Cuman and locked him up in the barn.
Oh, how did you catch him?
How did you manage to catch him? It's not like I underestimate you, but I can only assume he was armed.
Aye, he was. But he had a bit of bad luck. I went for water in the morning, and all of a sudden, I saw a man on a horse riding through the ford. Halfway down the ford, the horse got wild and threw him into the water. I waded in and pulled him up on shore. And then I realized he was a Cuman. Luckily for me, he'd hit his head, he was out cold. So I dragged him into the barn.
And what plans do you have for him?
What do I know? The miller told me to guard him.
I want to
You'll
deal
have
with
to
him.
ask him what he's got in mind.
All right, I'll ask him.
I want to deal with him, and I want to I want to deal with.
Interesting.
I want to talk to him, and then I want to hold him here for Bernard or Radzik, and hand him over to them. That's what I want to do. Will the game let us do that? Let's see. Hey, I've heard something about a captive Cuman.
One of your hands told me you're holding a Cuman captive.
You've heard correctly. I have my own plans for him, but I need a bit of help.
The Cuman belongs to the Radai Gallows.
I'm in the service of Radzik Cobbler, and that Cuman should be swinging from the Ratai Gallows.
Maybe, but I'm not taking him there. I don't have time. I'd rather throw him into the mill run.
Who says it's up to you? I can take him there. You're not throwing anyone anywhere.
You're not throwing anyone anywhere. That Cuman is an enemy of the king, and he should be punished by the crown.
Don't yell at me. Of course he should be punished, but like I said, I won't take him anywhere. If you want, I can hand him over to you for a share of the reward you'll get for him. Which, obviously, I'll take in advance.
How much do you want? I'm not going to pay for him. My patience with you is running out. I'll go to Perkstein? And tell them what you're doing. How much do you want?
All right. How much do you want?
I'm guessing Sir Ratzig has it in for the Cumans right now, so it won't be cheap. You'll get a great deal of money for him.
Oh my god. Just pay it.
Fine. Here you go.
See now, I knew we'd reach an agreement.
Just give him
The
to
Cuman
me.
is in the barn.
Okay.
My hands will unlock it for you.
I don't want any resistance. I don't want to lose him. Just give him to me. Finally! I can't find him. I'm here for the Cuman. Open up.
I'm here for the Cuman.
What?
The miller told me I can take him away. He's headed for the Ratai Gallows.
Right.
Don't just stand there, then. Open up.
Oh. Very well.
Mit akartok már megint?
Oh my god.
Gyáva nyulak vagytok mind. Itt tartotok, mint egy állatot, de egyikőtök sem mer velem kiállni. Köpök rátok, szukafatja.
Take him to Radha.
Get up. The executioner in Ratai can't wait to meet you.
Mi? Mi történik?
Stop talking and get up.
Who's up? Awesome. Wow, are we going quicker than normal?
Please, no, no, Ratai.
How about that? You do understand. And you don't want to go to Ratai? If I were you, I'd feel the same way.
Please, money, underground.
Continue.
Quietly. I don't want to hear another word.
Awesome. Oh, we don't get to speak with Radzik or Bernard.
My respects to you.
Human captive.
I'm here about the cumin.
Ah, so it was you who brought him. I suppose you've come for your reward.
Exactly.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, I'll tell you that. That is the first cumin anyone's ever brought in alive. Then again, those devils don't deserve any mercy. Anyway, here's the reward for your service.
Reputation.
Thanks.
New level in main level. Alishka's family.
Do you know Elishka? The wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now?
That's her.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
You owe me. You'll have one less thing to deal with. Surely you know me. 10. We've got 12 speech. Oh, you guys can see. And 10. Let's go. You'll have one less thing. He seems like the type of guy.
If Elishka stays with the executioner, it'll end up being your problem anyway.
Christ, oh, all right then. Tell the scribe.
Find out more about Elishka's husband family from the scribe. I do want to see if we can go speak with Radzik while we're here. Oh, he's always sleeping. Don't you feel better yet?
Good day to you.
I guess he has joint problems or whatever it is. Records about people.
Is it possible to find out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf? For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the books...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertakings, punishments, property rights, and so forth. In other words, important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Elishka won't be happy about that.
Elishka? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes. Yes, you know her.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago. He had a son, a nice polite lad. How is he?
Tied up.
Oh, you know, he's quite tied up these days.
Well, if you see him, tell him to swing by.
And where are the Misheks living now?
A stone's throw from Rattay by the small fish pond.
Thanks.
42? What? That didn't get me any reputation. I bought in a live cumin.
Stop! I need to search you.
Oh my god.
This is stolen.
Oh my
Damn
god.
it, and this too. You can leave that right here and be glad that's the end of it.
Oh my god.
Now you can enter.
I am already entered. Oh, can't anybody just make an honest living, you know? Okay, I can't find Radzik anywhere, so I guess we can't speak with him. Oh, there's Rock carrying water and Vincent carrying water. Cornelius. How's it going? How you doing?
So, how are you doing?
Oh, it's awful. The work is hard and the folk won't talk to me at all. They look down their noses at me.
I wouldn't worry about it. As soon as the mines are working again, everyone will forget about all this.
God be with you.
Alright, well, at least you have money, you know, and you can survive. Let's continue on with our exorcism. So we can sleep here. I mean, it's a little bit early. Let's do it. Let's sleep. That's fine. The middle of the night is fine. We've got our torch. Perform an exorcism in the middle of the night? Sure. I cannot see a fucking thing. I don't know where I'm going. Oops. Are we gonna die? Sassau. Ooh, is that food? Ooh, finally. I knew we'd make it eventually. I knew we wouldn't die of hunger. That looks like a church up there.
I found it. Now to pick the flowers.
Pick up.
Right. Now back to Drahamira so I can get this thing over with.
Wow, what a long journey. Alright, we will be back here at some other point. But yeah, we're pretty banged up right now. So I'm wanting to, if we even make it, back to Ledetsto. That's where we need to go. Ooh, what's this place? Monastery. Oh, we'll fast travel back to Ledetsto. Hopefully we don't get ambushed or attacked. And we need some meat for Mutt as well.
I'm back with the incense. Can we begin?
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom.
Alright. Begin the smudging. Drop the herbs in.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes.
Oh my god. Latin.
Pater noster quiest incarnis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
You mustn't be interrupted. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc.
Continues in English.
In the name of Jesus Christ, leave and never return. In the name of the Holy Spirit, may you find peace in the kingdom of God in the highest.
Burn the herbs. There we go.
Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. All good?
Thank you. Please God, I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
Alright. Reputation gained. You're welcome. Drive the host out of De Freemer's cottage. I would like to buy some meat, please.
You've come too early.
I would like to buy something, please. Sorry, Matt. No food for you. I know. Go and see Alishka's husband's family, okay? Elderly man, talk.
Go to hell.
What? I'm trying to talk to you.
Push up, you beggar.
I'm not a beggar, fucking prick. Hey, elderly woman, what about you?
What do you want?
Nice people. I have news about Alishka.
I've got information about your daughter-in-law. Elishka's fine, only she needs...
Never heard of her. Get lost.
She's your kin.
She's your nearest kin. Elishka's part of your family, and she really needs you...
I won't help anyone.
I could make it worth your while.
I could make it worth your while.
Really? And what is it you want?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some useless girl?
Oh my god, she would help. This might help. A fire could be dangerous. She would help.
She could help you with the farm. She definitely knows how to take care of things.
A bit of help would come in handy. Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll be taking it easy. She'll have her work cut out.
That sounds quite...
And if I hear a peep out of her, I'll take a stick to her back.
Fine salvation this is.
Oh my god. I mean, it's shelter at least, you know? I mean, she has somewhere to go until she finds somewhere else.
You might be alone here this evening. I have to set a fellow's broken leg in Merhoyed.
You?
Yeah.
You can do that.
I can. Folk come to me from all around when they're desperate.
Alright.
Elishka's looking better.
She is, but she's not happy. God sent the poor girl great trials.
Indeed.
I like him.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the plague? She was barely 12.
Losing your family isn't easy.
Ah, sorry, I wasn't thinking. So, did you find out anything about that kin of hers?
I found them, but I don't like them.
I have. I tracked them down. They say they take her in, but I'm not sure she'd do well there.
Leave that to her. I just hope she'll be better off than now.
Yeah. Hey, Alishka. Take a bath.
God be with you.
I'll be with you. You've stopped crying. Oh my god.
You're not crying now?
I'm not. I've wept enough for a lifetime.
It's a bit of a change since my last visit.
I haven't had much luck in my life, but I've always worked things out in the end. Tears are no help to anything.
That's true.
So, did you find out something about them?
I did. I found your husband's father and mother, and they're willing to take you in.
But...
Just, they'll take you in. They're not all that nice.
They're not very nice people, Ilishka. They'd probably work you to the bone. But you would get fed.
Life is never easy. But at least I'd have a family.
I'll discuss it with Herman. Yeah.
You're right. I'll have another talk with Herman.
Would you like Alishka to stay?
I've heard the way you talk about her, and would you like Ilishka to stay?
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to Ratai, still single, she was a sight to behold. And it might surprise you, but she even had a word or two for me now and again. It grieved me when she married that wastrel. It was a foolish idea, but I always thought maybe she and I...
Oh, you caught
Well,
it!
fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I have her under my roof. After all the years I was thinking of her. I don't want her to leave, but I don't want her to be unhappy.
She would be happier here. She would be happier here. Alishka, why don't you just stay here? Where will you stay?
Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide. I don't know Mishik's-kin at all. But at least I'd have a family.
You should go. You should stay with Herman.
Herman could give you a family too.
He's a decent, upright fellow. I've met none better, and that's the honest truth. But he's an executioner.
Who gives a shit?
And what's the problem?
Yeah, who cares?
But the
what
other
people
women won't
think?
chat with you down at the creek.
Who gives a fuck?
Did that sort of gossip ever interest you anyway? He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care of you, and he has the means to do it. And he wants you. He's so sick with love for you, he can't even sleep.
Oh, this is so sweet.
Did he really say that?
Yeah.
He told me he's been in love with you for years. He said he always thought you were the sweetest girl in Ratai.
That's true. We
Aw.
used to meet now and again and exchange a few words. Well, he always treated me nicely. By all that's holy, you're right.
Aw.
I'll stay here.
Good,
God
good,
bless.
good.
Herman,
Yes?
can I stay here with you?
You mean for good?
If you don't want me to.
You can! By God, you can! You've made me the happiest man in the world.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Okay, look, whatever works for you guys. They're taking it slow. They're taking it slow. The executioner gets a happy ending. Well, not an ending, but you know. Oh, I like that a lot. That was really, really sweet. Let's kind of work on this one. Let's go back to you shits and find a roan. Or actually, look, we can win the archery contest. Oh, I was wondering where that was. All right, we'll go there. We won't win, but hopefully we can get the wine another way, you know? What? In the city? Stop. All right. Hans? What the fuck happened?
Welcome, Henry.
Hey.
Greetings. What business have you?
I heard there's to be a tourney.
Sir Hans, I heard something about a tourney in Ratai.
Yes, Hanush has decided to revive the tourney at the Upper Castle. It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners.
A few fellows on foot bashing each other with various weapons.
Oh, you don't seem like your usual cheerful self, sir. Anything wrong?
Yes, blast it. Hanush was on my back about what I'd do all day, so I told him I was busy dealing with very important knightly matters. I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't. It was just something I made up on the spot to get him off my back. Only it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learnt in the tourney.
I can see how that could be a bit awkward.
That's putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone. He'll never let go. Unless... Yes, now I think of it. I'll tell Hanush I was training you. All you have to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants, and everyone will be happy. Except for the losers, of course.
I'm to be your page, but I'll get killed. I'm to be your page.
What, and I'm to become your page? I'm not sure if Sir Radzig would agree.
No, Radzig doesn't have to know anything about it. It's just a little charade for Uncle's benefit. Not that it's such a bad idea.
They'll talk,
Who knows,
yeah?
maybe one day.
It's not gonna work.
I just hope it won't get me into trouble.
It
Everything will be
will.
just fine. You'll see.
I suppose I can manage
Well,
that.
I suppose I can handle a few fellows one at a time. Oh, all right then.
Of course you can. That's the spirit. You have to put up some coin to enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that.
I was gonna
so you
say.
don't go around calling me a pinch purse.
Yeah.
Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around the upper castle courtyard. He'll explain everything and sign you up. Run along now. And don't let me down, Henry.
Hans, don't
Remember,
fucking
you
talk
have to
to me like
demonstrate
that.
you've been trained by a master.
Alright, I'll go there.
Your wish is my command.
Excellent. Afterwards, we'll drink to your glorious deeds. Good luck, then.
Your bad behaviour. What bad?
That sounded like...
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, is that guy we beat up the other?
You asked for it.
Is that the guy we beat up the other? He has not let it go.
They're brawling there.
I'll tell you later. Hey!
For heaven's sake, they're fighting there. Stop
He attacked me!
You've been making trouble and beating people up. We don't put up with that around here.
He attacked
This definitely won't
me.
come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
I don't have enough money. What? He attacked me. Yeah, so the guard has 16, 16, 12. No wonder why our sweet talking has never helped. That's so bullshit. He attacked me. Pay.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You paid for your crimes. I hope you've learned your lesson.
He attacked me. How can you see with
Hell,
that helmet
Do
in
something
front of your
about it before
face?
They beat each other to a pulp.
Release him unconditionally. Continue combat. Release him. I
Go.
guess.
Get out of here now.
All right, thank you.
Oh, we're all beat up. Oh, get my torch out before I get in trouble. Alright, let's wash up after that scuffle. Some people just can't, like, take the L, you know?
Lord above, what is it now?
What do you mean? I've never spoke to you before. I want to enroll in the tournament.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one. Come then, and I'll gladly sign you up.
I think it's once a week, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's go to U-Shits and get this road. Carcass on the road, yeah, stop. Alright. Oh.
What are you doing, you murderer?
What are you talking about?
What the hell are you talking about?
What are you doing here? Nearby a corpse? Nearby a murder?
I'm working for Sir Radzig.
I'm travelling the province in the service of Sir Radzig Kabila.
Sir Radzig? Heavens! Begging your pardon. I didn't mean anything. All right. I suppose you're innocent after all.
I'm glad you saw sense.
Go and report what happened here. And what were you doing here?
And what were you doing here exactly?
What do you mean by that?
You're carrying the murder weapon. Oh.
You're carrying the murder weapon?
You won't prove it's the murder weapon, but I'll prove I know how to use it.
I'm going to report this. I'll drag you to the bailiff myself. It'll be easy if you admitted it. That's what we did last time. I'll drag you to the bailiff myself.
I could drag you off to Rattay myself and let the bailiff decide.
All right then. I did it. I didn't want to kill her, only to scare her. She lunged at me, wanted to take the knife from me. And this is how it ended. You don't really have to tell anyone, do you? And you won't regret it.
Alright, pay up and you can go. You won't pay your way out of this.
I won't take coin to cover up a murder.
Alright.
God be with you.
Any work available around here?
Any work going here?
Enough for a dozen men. You could take the place of that useless stable hand Vashek for a start.
What happened? Did he do something wrong?
Just found out that he lost our pie.
Lost it where? In his stomach?
Yeah.
No, Pie was our fastest stallion. A lovely dappled one.
Oh. Well, that's bad news. How did Vashek manage to lose him?
He fell, banged his head, and the horse bolted. Can you fathom it? A stable hand falling off a horse. And then Pie took off at a gallop.
I'll try to find Pie.
Well, I can't take Vashek's job, but I can try to find your pie.
That would be nice of you. If there's anything you need to know, ask that fool. I was too livid to even speak to him.
Right.
Alright, I'm looking for the local groom.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable horse will let you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
Well, what can I do?
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vashek. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything.
I heard you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
But how? I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. Yeah.
Listen, Vashek. I've been entrusted by the Lady of Talmberg. I need you to help me understand how to calm down that roan.
Lady Stephanie?
Then you know her.
She's a good person. She even talked to me once.
I know her too, and she was nice to me as well. Will you help me with the roan?
You have to sing him his favorite song.
Okay.
And which one would that be?
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's, interesting.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
The horse that
How's the
bolted.
head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on, then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
You have to admit, it's funny.
Well, it was pretty funny, but I didn't come to taunt.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for Pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day. Although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head. So it's possible I missed something.
Describe Pie to me.
Can you describe Pie for me?
Long face. 4 legs.
You got quite a bang on the head, hey? Can you be more precise?
Well, that should narrow it down. Does he have any distinguishing features?
Colour,
like
yeah.
a colour, for instance?
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. Though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite.
Where did you lose?
Where
Pi?
did you fall off, Pi?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths? So we could have gone anywhere.
Yeah.
Now you see my problem.
When did this happen?
When was that?
In the morning. Then I staggered about for a while, feeling as rough as a boar's ass. I was glad to stagger back here in the end.
Say no more.
Fine. I'll go and look for him.
Thanks. If you find him, the groom might go easier on me. Oh, and one more thing.
Well?
Pi's used to taking the bridle ways, so I'd keep to those.
That's useful. Thanks.
2 horses come in May at the tree. One is brown and one is grey. I think that's how the song goes. Mount the road. Hey.
So, boy, want me to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded.
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Well, you still gonna throw me off?
You've been ambushed. No, we're running away. He's a fast horse. He's a fast horse. Fail? What do you mean fail? Oh, we failed the ambush. Okay. Hey, Robard.
Aha! Rolling for Lady Stephanie. Thank you, Henry.
Oh, you're welcome.
See now,
What the fuck? You have fallen to your death? Okay. It was a glitch. Oh, thank God. Alright. Fucking hell. Now I have to worry about the ground falling from under my feet. Hey, Robard.
God be with you.
Hand over the trophies.
I have some trophies.
Show me. They deserved it, the
All right.
bastards.
Reputation. Does that give us reputation? Alright, this is where we died. So maybe we'll stand here this time. Alright, now let us go back to see if our exorcism worked. Surely it did. We did it in Latin.
So, did it work? Is your home free of the ghost?
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you myself. No, it didn't work. The spirit came just the same as before.
I think
and
you're just
didn't sleep a
crazy.
wink.
I think
So
you're
you're
just
saying
crazy.
I won't get my reward?
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' law doesn't help. Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Ratai. I hear he's familiar with all manner of magic.
Offer her a sleeping potion.
Have you tried drinking a poppy decoction? I could prepare one for you.
Do you honestly think I haven't tried that? Well, I have, and it doesn't work.
Banishing Ghost isn't for me. I'm through. Fine, I'll go see
Fine.
him.
I'll go and see the apothecary. Hopefully we'll come up with something that works.
What the fuck? Evade. God, this tailor just won't quit.
Got weak at the knees, have you?
Oh my God, leave me alone.
Ow! Ah! 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 Hey, you! Don't move a muscle. Fuck this. Hey, you! Oh, don't move a You're brawling. As if there wasn't enough going on in this land, I've got to deal with brawls.
I need to kill him.
You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
He fucking attacked me. That's
Damn
bullshit.
it. Here's your coin then.
This is bullshit. Let's see if we can go on our second date with Teresa. Hi, Teresa.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Don't you want to do something together again?
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
Oh, the evening. Oh, okay. Evening. Okay, it's a date. I'm gonna be so annoyed if we get into a fight again. Maybe if Mutt kills him, we won't get in trouble. I doubt it. Alright, no sight of him yet. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Hi, Hanush.
Well, what's troubling you?
I met the parish priest in Ushitz.
Sir, I met the parish priest of Ushitz, and I must say he's a very interesting man.
I should say so. Have you ever seen him at swordplay? Not bad for a man of the cloth, is he? Rumour has it, when he finished his studies at the university where his father sent him, he decided the religious life wasn't for him, and vanished to foreign parts. They say he made a living as a mercenary. I even heard he fought against the Turk at the Battle of Kosovo. And then he suddenly came back and settled down here. No doubt it cost his family plenty, but he's a fair man and I'm fond of him. There's a lot to be said for a priest with a good understanding of vice.
Why do you sound like that? I don't remember his voice sounding like... You asked for me, sir?
Henry, just the man I want to see. I need help with something.
What's the problem, sir?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Ushitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never makes any good, especially for me.
What does a vicar do?
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy. The vicar is short for vicarious, meaning in place of. He has full power to act on his superior's behalf.
I see.
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is that nincompoop, Archbishop Zbigniew Hare of Hassenburg.
Ooh, what should I do about him?
What should I do about him, then?
Firstly, find out why he's really here. He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally possible he's here to size up my estate, which would be even worse.
What do you
I understand. And then what?
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack his bags and go back to Prague.
And how can I, encourage him to do that? I can't just kick him out, can I?
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off in no time.
Okay.
So tell him I've sent you to assist him.
All right.
I understand. And my task is to assist him in finding nothing.
Indeed.
Okay. I'll get started right away. What if there actually are heretics?
And what if there really are heretics?
My boy, have you ever seen a heretic?
No.
No.
There, you see. I haven't either. Most of the time the prelates just invent them to scare folk with. So don't put much faith in their existence.
But...
Wow, sound
what
logic.
if there really are some? Then deal with them. But make sure that interfering bastard gets out of here.
Are you giving me a license to kill? Can I kill a certain tailor in town? You have a problem with the Archbishop?
Are you at odds with the Archbishop in some way, sir?
No, I've never even seen him.
Oh,
But that's
I've
no
never
guarantee
seen.
he doesn't have his eye on my estate.
But how could he get his hands on it?
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy. And now, without the king around, it's the perfect time to amass a nice little hoard. Believe me, I know.
Okay.
They say in Prague that he's a complete dolt. But I rather doubt that.
Why?
Yeah.
All the Hare clan are as shrewd as they come. I know that better than most.
Uh-huh.
Alright. It's not a job for me. Oh my god. I'll get started right away.
Very well. I'll get going straight away.
Good luck, lad. And be careful. Clergymen are wily weasels. So take care.
Alright.
I'll be careful.
Thanks.
Don't worry, Sir Hanush.
Okay, I think I figured out how to finally get to the archery range. I think I know where I need to go. Oh my god, I got scared. I thought that was the tailor. God, imagine being terrified of a fucking tailor of all people. Yes, finally. Is this the contest I have to do? I think it is. Yay, finally.
What am I doing talking to a pauper like you?
Excuse me? Keg of wine.
I've heard there's a contest happening, and that the prize is a keg of fine wine.
That's true. I bought the finest wine to be had in the province.
I'd like to take part.
Or just buy it.
Do
I
you
just
know
want to
the
buy
rules?
it. No, I want to buy the wine. I know them,
I do?
I think.
Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Oh my god. Okay, so don't move. Last time I did not hear another competition. I literally moved side to side and I was disqualified. Oh my god, we're doing it, I think. Oh my god, look at that guy over there. What a show off. Ooh. I think we're doing okay. Are we like sticking it or what? I feel like they're just falling off. I mean, we're hitting it. Maybe it's the light that we can't see. Ooh. Get the wine some other way. Ugh. I knew that we weren't going to win. But we're doing better than I thought, so... Do I need to talk to them? Hey, 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 who won? Who won?
And stay out of sight. What will people think if they see me talking to a vagabond like you?
Excuse me, I'm in service of Lord Radzar. Who won?
Please, do you know who won the archery competition?
Of course. It was old Rook.
Okay.
He showed those young men what's what.
Alright, fuck off.
Take care.
Asshole. Hey, old Rook.
Good day to you.
Wine!
Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you.
You did really
I
well.
can't wait to drink to it.
Yes, on the subject of drinking,
I can offer
I'm
you
guessing
other
you prefer
alcohol.
beer to wine.
No, not really. I could drink
Smooth,
beer in any
Henry.
tavern, but there's no wine as good as this one.
It's just that the wine you won, I need it.
Not a chance. I won it fairly.
Yes, you wouldn't disappoint Lady Stephanie. How much do you want for the wine? I'll find it elsewhere. Okay, so our heart is 10 and his is 6. All right, you wouldn't want to disappoint Lady Stephanie.
You don't
Our
want to
charisma.
disappoint Lady Stephanie of Talmberg and her courier, do you?
Lady Stephanie, you say? I've always liked her ladyship.
Everyone does.
You know what, then? Take the keg. And please give her my respectful greetings.
Okay, old Rock. Thank you. Thanks.
Farewell.
That wasn't as painful as I expected it to be. Cool. Hey, Matt. Well done. Good boy. All right. We need to keep an eye out for a certain tailor. Is it time for our date yet? No. What else can we do? Inquire about after Timmy at the windmill. We could do that. Oh, okay. Let's finish this Restless Spirit. Ask the apothecary in Ratai. All right. We like him. He's really nice. We have really good rapport with him. Yeah, I don't know why that matters. I don't know. It's nice to speak to nice people, you know? There are a lot of assholes in this game, but there are a lot of nice people too. I think the nice people outweigh the assholes so far.
Take this.
Thank you, kind neighbour. Thank you.
Oh, Buck, you're nice. Oh, you're really nice. He's coming off a high of on his win. Hey, Stefan. Alright, coast is clear. Coast is... Is that him? No, it's not. I think that's Old Rock. God, these streets aren't safe. For me. Is that him? I don't think he has a red hat. Oh no. Is that him? Oh, there he is. I think that's his store right there. Oh my god, clothes. You're in green too. I think you might. He looked like that guy I was scared of.
Do you know anything about getting rid of wandering souls?
The Restless dead? I might know a bit about that. It depends who wants to know. I wouldn't want to be accused of heresy.
I want to ask for your help.
Come now, Konyash. You helped me once before, so I'd like to ask you for something again.
Fine, you're right, Henry. I won't lie to you. I'm interested in occult teachings and a bit of alchemy. It's far more than just old wives' tales. I truly believe it's a science. So what exactly do you need?
To help a village woman from Ledechko. Her neighbour's ghost has been haunting her. He visits her every night.
You don't say. Now this is interesting. Revenant spectral beings, cursed souls from beyond the grave.
Yes, exactly. Her house is haunted.
To put it vulgarly, my lad, to put it vulgarly. But there are spells that can banish restless souls back to the realm of the beyond.
Now that's what I wanted to hear. And do you know the spells?
Well, I'd like to learn at least one. But the only book I know that contains them has been classified amongst the Libri Prohibiti.
I've no idea what that means.
Prohibit.
The spell's written in a forbidden book. A book that's in Latin and kept under lock and key in the monastery. It's called Liber de Mortuis, Necronomiconus.
Necromancy.
Do you need to know any more?
I want nothing to do with this. Shall I steal the book?
Do you want me to steal the book?
If you want to get rid of that revenant, you have no other choice.
Okay.
When you bring me that book, we can cast the spell together, since you don't know Latin.
I do know Latin. I'll bring the book.
Fine. I'll bring the book.
You'll find it in the monastery library. But it won't be easy to get in. Truth be told, I don't know of anyone who is able to break in and out without getting into big trouble.
I'll try.
Great. Do you have an invisibility potion? Get the book Necronomicon. Not Necronomicon. Necromancy. Get the necromancy book. What do you mean too difficult? I've done hard lockpicks before. Alright. Okay, too difficult apparently. Can we train Mutt to be stealthy? So he doesn't howl and bark all the time? Oh god, there's the tailor. So how do I get to this place? Alright, so it's telling me, right, that this book, this necromancer book, is in the apothecary or in the presbyterium. I've just gone through the whole place, unlocked every single door and chest that I can. Not there. Apparently this is a bug. Apparently this book is in Sasau in the church. So, okay, we'll leave that until later. So we've got this in Sasau too. Maybe we should just go to Sasau. Or we can do a main, we can look for Timmy actually. Yeah, my friend Timmy. I found out from Riki that another of the bandits who raided Neuhof is apparently hiding out in a windmill south of Merherjed. Inquire after Timmy at the windmill. Okay, we'll do this. I mean, it's nearly night time. Let's just wait here. We'll read, actually. We have a lot of books to read. So we'll sit here with Teresa while she knits and we read. How cute. Oh, reading. Yay. Reading. Okay. In the flow. When reading, you will get tired and hungry twice as slowly as normal. Art connoisseur. The first time you look at a fresco, cross or wayward shrine, your charisma will increase temporarily by 2. Being well learned, you make a better impression on people and get a +1 speech bonus when trying to persuade a guard. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, magistrate 1. Yes, please. That's really good. We're well learned. 35. Oh my god. Traders are good. Refugees are good. Countryside is fine. It's the Ratai citizens. Oh, the citizens and the soldiers don't like us. So the Ratai natives don't like us. Shit. Can we go on our date now?
Greetings, Henry.
Still want to go somewhere to eat? Oh.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
It's late now, but come by earlier tomorrow.
You told me to come by at night time. Early tomorrow. Okay. It's like, want to go for a walk? Storming in the background. Oh, Ratai tomorrow. Okay. All right. Well, we'll get something to eat and we'll sleep here and then we'll go to the tournament in the morning. Oh, we can't eat. Okay. Let's just go to bed. What a beautiful day for a tourney. Hey, are you going to bet on me in the tourney? God, this weather is making me feel cold. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. Alright.
You're in for 9!
Sick.
What's the
Why isn't my weapon doing anything? Oh my god.
Please don't kill me.
Wow, really? Oh, you're running. You're running. All right, quick. Let's heal before they. Wow, on the day of our 20th. God, we have to go to the baths now. Hopefully we don't miss the 20.
God bless you.
I'd like to enroll.
You just made it.
Oh,
I can still
thank
enroll
God.
you, but first
Ooh.
you have to pay the entrance fee.
All right.
Of course. Here you
Oh,
are.
I was so worried.
What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Henry, from Scallops.
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Ooh, sword. Long sword. Oh my God. What sword do I have? I think I have a short sword. Yeah, short sword and shield.
Short sword and shield, definitely.
Yeah.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line. Take care now.
Calm down,
Entering
mate.
the arena now will
Relax.
be Yera of Benishov, called Kipper,
Benishov.
a mercenary by profession.
Well, that's not fucking
Who will
fair.
measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Saradze Kubla.
Hey, Hanosh.
Welcome, our warriors.
I better not embarrass myself.
And
Alright.
this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment.
Oh.
Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Oh my God.
What's up? Shit yourself.
Oh, I pressed my shield. Fuck.
Come over here.
Lily liver. Fuck shield.
Bollocks.
Come on. Fuck it. Oh, this. Oh, fucking hell.
Change weapons for the second bout. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Alright. Fuck it. So basically, I have to fight like a spastic. I have to be like, fucking hell. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm just like.
Zahanish, God bless him, has chosen the weapons for the third duel.
Oh.
The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
All right. Got it. I got it. Back out, back out. Where are you?
The victor of the third deciding duel is Neuhof. He is hereby declared the victor in this round and shall proceed to the next round.
Oh. Well, you know, we won one.
Control of the
Oh no.
Who will measure?
Tell Sir Hans how you got on in the tourney. Couldn't even have the decency to watch. Maybe it's better that he didn't, honestly. Hey, Hans.
God be with you, Henry.
Well, Sir Hans, I fought as best I could, but it didn't turn out quite how you expected.
I know.
Got it
I have
for
to
you right
admit, I
here.
underestimated the opposition. I suppose all the lords wanted to look good, so they sent their best men. But you fought bravely and well.
Yeah, we
Uncle was quite satisfied with my... that is, with your performance.
Oh, really? Well, we did
So
win
everything was
one.
all right?
Slopped all over again.
Sort of. I told him I was still working on you. And with a little effort, I'm sure I can still turn you into a warrior, the likes of which this province has never seen.
Oh, aye.
Maybe.
Try it again sometime. Sooner or later, you'll emerge victorious. And then I'll spread tales of your mastery far and wide.
That'd make a nice change.
Oh well, we tried our best. No. I was gonna say, if he attacked me again, I would have just ran away. I probably still would have lost reputation though. Getting attacked, fighting back, and you're the bad guy. God, it's gonna be nighttime by the time we get there. Yeah, it's pretty much nighttime. We're gonna have to find a camp to sleep at. Oh no, we're in Talmberg. We can just sleep in our normal room bright and early in the morning. I hate it how everyone's not up early morning. It's very inconvenient for me. Okay, now let's go inquire about Timmy at the windmill. Let's see if they've gotten to him yet. Oh, grave. Are we gonna get caught doing this? What if we duck? Mutt's pissing on it. Alright, start digging. Stealthily digging. Alright. Alright. That's alright. Alright, there's the windmill. Oh, Timmy. Do you know a Timmy?
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I'm looking for Timmy.
Do you know Timmy? He's a
Oh
big
my god,
man.
look at us.
A complete numbskull? Aye, he works here.
A bit
Or
of a
he
bit of
used
a
to.
trend.
I'm not sure. He vanished a few days ago. As far as I know, no one's seen him since. But try asking his sister, Mirka. She works here too.
Alright. Talk to Mirka. We'll look in the windmill. Maybe he left something behind. God, I hope we don't fall and die. Alright, there's nothing here. Oh. Henry, why do you have such difficulty climbing down the stairs? Oh, is that her? Sprinting up to her. Hi, Mirka.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
Colossus?
I don't know anyone like that.
It's your brother. Oh my god. Stop trying to lie to me. But the others know him. Someone wants to kill him. Sir Hanish sent me. But the others know him.
All the others know him, so how come you don't?
All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Alright, look, I'll meet you there, okay? I'll just work on my jumping jack, my stamina, my vitality, my agility. Oh, I think we actually got some levels. Don't know if we have points though.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
It's his sister.
He's my brother.
We know
He's not very
that.
smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
We're
I
just
don't
playing
know.
dumb.
But they look like cutthroats, and they said some strange things. But I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway.
Better
Tell me
I
where
find
he is
him
and I'll take
first.
care of him.
Oh.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
Hello? Uh-huh.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here.
No.
I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
Who are you looking for?
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
Never heard of him. I'm looking for him too. I don't know anything. I mean, they're not going to believe us if we say that. Look, we might be able to weasel out of it. I don't know anything.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about him.
That's a shame, a crying shame. I take good care of people who help me. Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
Where's your camp? I want money. I don't know where he is. He's at the Colburn's farm. He's in Ratai. He's in Ratai.
I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Samapesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you.
Okay.
Come on, boys!
Hey. Don't fucking annoy me.
Let's wait until they're a fair distance away.
Ah!
What do you mean? He's a bandit!
Ah!
That was a really cool cutscene. I really liked that. Let's continue our search. Oh, we have horseman's share. I want strong thighs. Increase your chances of staying in the saddle if an opponent tries to unhorse you. Oh, get a 15% damage bonus in mountain combat. Interesting. I want strong thighs. Let's do it. Because we get unhorsed a lot, actually. Oh. Timmy.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Oh, look at her smiling.
Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
You're a bit daft, aren't you, mate? About the Neuhof massacre.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid.
You sure about
you
that?
might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Huh? Why would I be trying to catch you out? Spit it out or else. Oh, I want to be violent with him. I think we can do it. Do I look like a cutthroat to you? Spit it out or else.
Listen here, blockhead.
Oh, shit.
I don't have all day for this. Tell me what I want to know so I don't have to hurt you.
Ah, you want to fight, do you? Oh, all right. If you like. You look like you might last a minute or two.
What's happening? It's actually not bad.
Who there?
It doesn't seem to be taking any help from me. How do you do that?
All right, you win. Stop it. It isn't fair.
So are you going to tell me where I can find that camp?
Yeah, I'll tell you. But aside of Jesus, what got into you?
I'm a bit surprised myself. So?
I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit.
Okay.
Hinnock told me you were there, and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only, I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods. A church! There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while, you'll see a bridge. And it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhof, right? You promised. Oh no, bugger. I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
What the fuck? You have to confess.
You took part in that massacre.
Yeah.
Timmy. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't expect to get away with it just like that. Come with me to Ratai. They'll know what to do with you there.
No. I won't go anywhere with you. They'd hang me.
What do you expect?
Yeah, don't be a bandit.
That you can join a gang of robbers to go thieving, murdering and burning and nothing will happen to you? Come with me, and at least you'll die like an honest Christian.
Never. You might as well kill me here and now.
Alright.
That can be done too.
My reputation lost? Why? He's a fucking bandit. He's a fucking bandit. I'm trying to get my sword out. Sword out, please. Sword out, please. Thanks, Matt. Good boy. There you go. I mean, what's this sudden shift in like, oh, you know, like you lose reputation because you're being too mean to the bandit that was part of the massacre. You know what I mean? I'm coming in here with the appropriate energy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand. Like, be consistent. Do you know what I mean? Report the location of bandit camp to Sir Radzik. Yes. Why is Radzik over here? Hey, what are you guys doing here? Hey, Radzik. Just chilling.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
The bandits are coming. I've been to Ushitz and the parish priest there is odd. I have news about him, but yeah, he's odd.
Sir, I've been to Ushitz and the parish priest there is very odd indeed. He's very handy with a sword. Do you know anything about him, sir?
Godwin? Aye, an intriguing fellow. He's the youngest son of one of the lords of Kuttenberg. He was sent to the university to become a priest, as is customary with the youngest son.
Ooh.
But he didn't much care for it. So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, he went roaming. I imagine he had a pretty adventurous life. And then one day he came back and settled down. Hanush would know more about him.
I have news about the investigation.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Ushitz.
The trail leads to Ushitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
The bandit in Ushitz has been killed.
I went to Ushitz, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Ledechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
Runt is behind it.
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
What do you mean? The bandits encampment?
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I know where it is.
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Talmberg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Surely you can find someone better. I'll try.
Certainly, sir. That is... I'll do what I can.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out. Go, and get back here as soon as you can. Meanwhile, I'll muster my men.
I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Okay, I'm leaving it there for today. Maybe I was a little bit too hasty, maybe, in killing Timmy. You know, because they didn't want to take part in the killing, but still, you know, like, they're bandits, you know? I don't know. But I was worried that if I just let him go, then he would just run away. I don't know. The ideal situation for me would have been if I could bring him in, but oh well, no big loss. Who cares? Again, I had a lot of fun today, and yeah, I really loved that cutscene, that really dramatic cutscene. I do feel like it's getting more and more cinematic and more tense the more we go on in the story, which, you know, it makes sense. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for the next one. Bye.